See the small table up front? Can everyone see it? I will read through the significance of what's on the table and the meaning of the table. The small table is set, as you can see, for one, symbolizing the fact that our armed forces personnel are missing from our ranks. They are referred to as POWs and MIAs. The table is small, as you can see, symbolizing the frailty of one prisoner alone against his or her oppressors. The tablecloth is white, symbolic of the purity of intentions to respond to their country's call to arms. The single rose in the vase signifies the blood that they may have shed in sacrifice to ensure freedom of our beloved United States of America. This rose also reminds us of our missing comrades' families and friends who keep the faith while awaiting their return. The red ribbon on the vase represents the red ribbons worn on the lapels of thousands who demand with unyielding determination a proper accounting of our comrades who are among us tonight. A slice of lemon on the plate reminds us of their bitter fate. The salt sprinkled on the plate reminds us of the countless volunteers of families that wait for them. The glass is inverted. They cannot toast with us at this time. The chair is empty. They are not here. The candle is reminiscent of the light of hope, which lives in our hearts to illuminate their way home, away from their captors to the open arms of a grateful nation. The American flag reminds us that many of them may never return and have paid the supreme sacrifice to ensure our freedom.
Please stand for the playing of taps in honor of our deceased members. The remembrance of our and missing in action.
Jack Vogel, John Waite, and Bill Wellman. May they all rest in peace.
On behalf of the Congressman, I just wanted to say to all of the veterans here in the room, thank you for your service. To our military families and our caregivers, thank you for all that you do in support of our veterans. We know, especially me and myself, as the granddaughter of a Korean veteran, the daughter of a veteran of the Vietnam War, as well as the sister of an Operation Iraqi Freedom veteran. We know that when one member of the family serves, that we all serve. And so today I just wanted to say with you, to you, thank you for the opportunity to fellowship with you all. Thank you for your service. We are so indebted to you for everything that you have done for our country, defending our rights, our freedoms, and allowing us to be here today. And so I don't want to be between you and a good meal. So with that, I will certainly say once again, thank you, and just appreciate being here today.
There's also a Korean vet, Army, Bronze Star winner, my mother's older brother, Marine, Korea. And I want to extend this post to the Korean vets here. We are going to sponsor you from this point on. Anytime you want to come, okay? We will sponsor you from now on in. And like we say in the Navy, we got your back. Okay? And I know you didn't get so good of a shape just like us Vietnam guys didn't, but you'll be safe here, trust me. And this is in honor of Sonny. And I'm going to give you a couple of our guys, members here, Howard and John Foxhill, are Korean vets. and I'd like to use them as liaisons between us and you. And this is your home now. Okay, so get used to it. Thank you for your service. Welcome home. Godspeed.
Cleaner than this country.
You're welcome. Yeah, always welcome. Thank you so much. Sir, would you mind take a seat? Huh? Would you mind take a seat for a little bit? I'm gonna ask you 4 questions.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. And this one too.
Look at this one. You
Oh!
like that?
Yes. Later on, I want to.
Busan, 1956, Christmas Day. Kim Nam Chul, Yuka Soon, Kim Wan Hwan, and me.
1, 2, more time. And time with a big smile, please.
저희가 저기 유튜브에서 남희 씨 작가님을 보셔갖고 봐갖고 제가 연락을 드려서 이렇게 모시고 왔는데 너무 감사하고 그래서 제가 좀 남편하고 발런티어를 좀 부탁하셔서 왔습니다. 그래서 너무 감사합니다. 아무튼
저희 아버님이 6.25 참전군인이신데 우연히 유튜브에서 레미안 그 분을 알게 됐어요. 그 유튜브를 보고서 연락을 어떻게 돼가지고 아주 좋은 기회를 받았네요. 그리고 너무 좋은 일을 하세요 지금. 나라에서 큰 상을 주셔야 될 것 같아요.
Well, my dad reached out to Remy and then we invited him here, so I'm just here to help out as well.
Oh yeah, it's good.
I look like a man. Like a hero.
It's sure a lot different looking at an old man and a 21-year-old Marine. Well, aside from the battles, we worked with some Korean orphans, the little kids going to school. I'm proud of that. My relationship with some of the elderly Korean people, I always thought of them as like my grandparents. And if our country was overrun, we are so grateful that we had the opportunity to stop communism, because the world would sure be a lot different today. And we're just so proud of South Korea and the people. It's just never ending, never ending. You are so grateful. I'm just so proud of my time over there. I just love Korea.
1st Marine Division. I was a combat medic. I landed in Busan. Got on a train. Took me to where the big trucks were. And the big trucks, I went near Seoul. And then we were fighting to take hills. Korea was rice paddies and a lot of hills. My job was to take care of the wounded. But I was in the Navy. Joined the Navy. And the Marine Corps don't have medical corps. So the Navy supplies the Marines with medics. So I was on a ship, and they took me off the ship, and they sent me to be a Marine. I went to Korea. And I landed in Busan in 1950. Busan was a seaport. It was kind of messed up. It was in disarray, because that's where all the military was embarked. And it probably a lot better today than it was then. My first job I had, which made me very ill, we were on a patrol, and the Marine up in front stepped on a landmine and blew his leg off. And I had to go there with a little piece of skin left. I had to cut the skin and put a tourniquet on his leg, give a shot of morphine, and try to stop the bleeding and get him to the first kit. And that was my first battlefield wound, and I was ill for a day and a half. I couldn't eat. And that was one of my big things I won't forget. He lived, he survived, only because he got first aid in the first 15 minutes. Yeah, I didn't talk about the war for about 25, 30 years. I just started to talk about it, and it kind of makes a man out of you. You go in there as a boy, you come out as a man. I was only 19 years old when I was in Korea. But I come out, I was older. Yeah, it does everybody some good to go in the military. I would do it all over again. everyone should go into the military to get a little training, because if you ever have an emergency, you'll be trained and be well aware of what's going on. God bless South Korea, not North Korea.
Thank you for your service, sir.
Oh, my bride.
And another one. This one. Thank you.